Yahweh said to Moshe,
Go down, charge the people, lest they break through to Yahweh to gaze, and many of them perish. And let the priests also that come near to Yahweh sanctify themselves, lest Yahweh break forth upon them.
And Moshe said to Yahweh, The people cannot come up to Mount Sinai, for thou didst charge us, saying,
Set bounds about the mount, and sanctify it.
And Yahweh said to him,
Go, get thee down, and thou shalt come up, thou and Aaron with thee. But let not the priests and the people break through to come up to Yahweh, lest he break forth upon them.
So Moshe went down to the people and told them. Shemot, Exodus, chapter 20. And God spoke all these words, saying,
I am Yahweh thy God, who brought thee out of the land of Mizraim, out of a house of slaves. It shall not be for thee to have other gods against my face. Thou shalt not make to thee an engraved image, nor any likeness of anything that is in the skies above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, Yahweh thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, upon the third and upon the fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing loyal ardor to thousands of them that love me and keep my commands. Thou shalt not bear the name of Yahweh thy God for unworthiness, for Yahweh will not hold him guiltless that beareth his name for unworthiness. Remember the Shabbat day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work, but the 7th day is a Shabbat to Yahweh thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou nor thy son nor thy daughter, thy manservant nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. For in 6 days Yahweh made the skies and the earth, the sea and all that in them is, and rested the 7th day, for what reason Yahweh blessed the Shabbat day and hallowed it. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long in the land which Yahweh thy God giveth thee. Thou shalt not commit homicide. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's woman, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his donkey, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. And all the people perceived the thunderings and the lightnings and the voice of the sounding horn and the mountain smoking. And when the people saw it, they trembled and stood afar off. And they said to Moshe, Speak thou with us, and we will hear, but let not God speak with us, lest we die. And Moshe
Moshe said to the people, "Fear not, for the God is come to prove you, and that his fear may be before you, that ye sin not." And the people stood afar off, and Moshe drew near to the thick darkness, where there the God was. And Yahweh said to Moshe,
Thus thou shalt say to the children of Israel, Ye yourselves have seen that I have talked with you from the skies. Ye shall not make other gods with me, gods of silver or gods of gold. Ye shall not make to you. An altar of earth thou shalt make to me, and shalt sacrifice thereon thy ascending offerings and thy peace offerings, thy sheep and thy oxen. In every place where I record my name, I will come to thee, and I will bless thee. And if thou make me an altar of stone, thou shalt not build it of hewn stones. For if thou lift up thy tool upon it, thou hast polluted it. Neither shalt thou go up by steps to my altar, that thy nakedness be not uncovered thereon. And these are the ordinances which thou shalt set before them.